I remember before I was a youth leader, this was, I have no idea when this was when. I was at a camp, and we were somewhere up in the north of Austin, and we had this river, and people kept floating away because of how strong the current was. And so I would personally grab them and put them on shore, like, hey, don't do that. It's gonna be bad, and we're not gonna be able to get you back. And they started listening, and so they got into the more shallow water, and we all had a blast in the end. One of my favorite memories was probably at rock climbing camp about a year ago, and we were setting up our tents, and my friend Leanne had set up her tent already, and she apparently had gotten a frog in it, and it was just jumping around, and she was screaming the living daylight. She was screaming bloody murder. And I said, oh, well, hold on, let me get it out. And so I grabbed it, just barehanded grabbed it, and I just dropped it on the grass. She started screaming at me like, why would you do that? That's so disgusting. I'm like, but he's my friend. Why would I be mean to a friend? And I still remember the frog's name that I gave it. His name was Beepus. We went on a trip somewhere out near New Mexico, Cap Rock, and we saw all these buffalo because it was just the beginning of spring. We saw them button heads together, and it was a nice sight to see because you don't really see that often. And I just loved all the wildlife I saw, all just it being natural, and you didn't have to go to a zoo to see it, and you just get to see it for your own eyes. Of course, there's some dangers for it, but that's all part of the fun. I've always had a great opinion about the outdoors. Youth Odyssey gave me the ability to go explore it. It just helped me, just be more commanding, just help me lead others into a state of mind don't do this bad thing, because that's going to get me hurt, and I don't want to see people hurt. It's not a great feeling. A place where you won't be judged. Anybody can be who they want to be, and we're not going to stop you. I mean, of course, we're not going to let you set fires if that's something you want to do. But if you like drawing, we're not going to stop you from drawing. If you like taking pictures, we'll let you bring a camera. We love to see the pictures. It's just a place to where you can be you, and just to have fun.